All right, going to take a look here at the Chapter 3 review. So this is your assignment for today. Um, so these first couple of problems, you're trying to determine where these planes intersect. You need to know skew. Parallel would be another good definition to know from that 3-1 lesson. Then we talk about angle pairs. So alternate interior, exterior, corresponding, and then consecutive interior. So on these ones, it's important to know what line is your transversal when you're trying to identify these. So keep that in mind. Um, and then you have to use a couple of the theorems and postulates about angle pairs to solve a couple of these problems here. One, you've got to solve for x and then y. And this one, you're just finding the angle measure. So then we get into slope. So slope of lines that pass through 2 points. You guys should be able to do that, no problem. Talk about parallel, perpendicular, or neither. So you'd find the slope of both lines, CS and KP. If they're the same slope, they're parallel. If they're opposite reciprocals or negative reciprocal, where you flip the fraction and change the sign, perpendicular. And then neither would just be, they're not really related in any way. Then we get, you guys can skip 14 here. Then we get into write an equation in slope-intercept form of the line that satisfies the given conditions. So this first one, you're given slope and intercept. Here you're given slope at a point, so probably want to use point slope and then get it to slope intercept. And this one you might want to graph. You can try to graph these 2 points, the intercepts, and maybe find the slope that way, or just recognize where these points are. So the x-intercept, that would be the point 3, 0. The y-intercept would be the point 0, -1. So you could use the points then to find the slope as well, but I'd encourage a graph on number 17. Number 18, yeah, I'd like you guys to try that one. Just write a linear equation that models that relationship there. This comes from lesson 3.5, where we're trying to prove that lines are parallel. So you'd want to reference those notes. For those from like 19 to 22, you reference the 3.5 notes. And then we're talking about lesson 3.6, so distance between lines and types of lines here for 23, 24, and 25 as well. So those would be 3.6 type problems. So, all right, best of luck on this. Have an opportunity to ask some questions and get some answers this week, so before we take our test. All right, everybody have a great weekend. Thanks for watching.